What's up, guys? Thought I would come on and do a little video tonight about inghams and someone that has caught my attention in the comment section, and I've actually mentioned this guy before on my channel a couple of times. So over the last, I'd say, couple of months, you know, and every day, well, when the inghams upload, every vlog they upload. There's been this guy coming in the comment section every day. Like he comes on and he's always calling Sarah babes. Now, to me, that just seems a bit. I mean, I didn't really think too much of it at first. I was like, oh, this guy probably, this is nothing. It's not really, much of a problem. I didn't think it was that creepy, but I think now it's sort of gotten to the point where it is kind of becoming a little bit borderline creepy. The fact that every day, it used to be like hi babes or hello babes or whatever, but now every day it's just hi babes, hi, like every video they upload, this guy is commenting on their videos and it's always hi babes, hi, like every day hi babes, hi babes, and it's just really creepy. You know, I mean, if you've watched my videos, you'll know that I don't have a lot of respect for their rock solid, die hard I fan. But even their rock solid, die hard I fan don't come on the vlogs every day calling Sarah babes. Hardly any of them actually do that. You know, it's just really, really weird. I think. But the thing that's a little bit creepier about it is the fact that Sarah doesn't have a problem with it. Like the fact that that she doesn't have a problem with the fact that this random person, this random guy that she doesn't even know, is constantly coming on their vlogs every day calling her babes. It's almost like he has some, this person who wrote this guy, whoever he is, has some kind of obsession with Sarah. Um, judging by the fact that he comes on the vlogs every day calling her babes, I think it's probably fair to say that he does have somewhat of an obsession with her. Like, I mean, I honestly don't understand why this guy feels the need to come on every day calling Sarah babes. Like, does he not realise how creepy he looks? The fact that he does this on every video he comes on and it's always Sarah babes. Like, does he not realise how creepy that looks? Because it looks weird, does look really, really creepy, and as I said, he's the only one that does this. I've not seen anyone else who comes in at comments and calls Sarah babes. I'm surprised that Chris hasn't it's so okay, just to be honest. As if somebody was coming on coming on my vlogs every day calling my wife babes, I think I probably would have a little bit of a problem with that. I don't think I'd be so. I'd really want some random guy to be constantly coming on the vlogs every day calling my wife babes. It just seems weird. It's just really creepy. Like, I don't know what I don't. There's nothing good to say about it. Like, it's just so weird. The fact that this guy feels the need to come on every day calling Sarah and babes, and it's like every vlog they upload, he's there, and it's always hi babes, hi babes. Even the iFan have told him to stop. They've told him to stop winning Sarah Babes and he carries on. I think at this point, I think the only reason he's doing it is because he knows it gets a reaction from people, albeit not a positive reaction. A lot of people say to me, you need to stop doing this, like you need to stop calling Sarah and babes, which to be honest, he does. But the major problem you've got is the fact that obviously the Inghams don't have a problem with it. They've liked his comments. I've seen them do that. They've hearted his comments. So they obviously don't have a problem with that. And I think he would only stop if they specifically told him to stop. I don't think he won't listen to any of the iPad. I think he will only listen to Chris and Sarah if they told him to stop posting these comments, or if they said to, that they don't want him posting these comments. But, as I said, Sarah seems like she doesn't have a problem with it. Like, I mean, some of you guys might think that I'm making too much of a big deal out of this and that it's not that big a deal, but I just think it's a bit creepy, the fact that this guy comes on every single day, warning Sarah and babes. I mean, how do people not see that, not see how creepy that is, or not think that there's something creepy about that? I don't think people can be blamed for thinking that that is slightly creepy. The fact that he's coming on the vlogs every single day, calling Sarah and babes, like, I just don't think I would want someone to be doing that. I don't think I would want someone to be coming on my vlogs every day calling me babes. I don't think I'd be comfortable with that personally. I think if I was, uploading vlogs every day and somebody I didn't know was coming on my videos and coming on my vlogs every day, calling me babes, I think I would be a bit creeped out by that. I think it would make me feel a little bit uncomfortable, to be honest, if someone was doing that. And I'm surprised that, that it doesn't make Sarah feel a bit uncomfortable, the fact that this guy, who doesn't even know them, or doesn't even know her personally. I mean, if this guy knew Ian's on a personal, you know, in personally, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I'd say fair enough. But like, he doesn't even know them on a personal level. So to me, it just feels a bit inappropriate that he's calling someone, for him to be coming on the vlogs, every day, calling somebody he doesn't even know babes. As I said, I don't have a lot of respect for the Die Hard live band, but even they don't come on the vlogs every day calling Sarah babes. You know, even they don't feel the need to do that. You know, I mean, I honestly think this guy does have a little bit of an obsession with Sarah. It's starting to look like that. It's starting to look, it started to look like he does have a bit of an obsession with her. The fact that every vlog, there he is commenting on their vlogs, calling Sarah babes. It's always hi babes. Like, it just seems really like it seems really weird. And really bizarre. That he comments this on every vlog. You know, and I don't think he realizes just how creepy he's making himself look. The fact that he comes on every vlog every day calling Sarah and the babes, like, that's just borderline creepy. To be coming on doing that every day. I mean, it's not like
This
he comes
summer's
on just one or two vlogs calling Sarah and the babes. He comments on every single one of their vlogs calling Sarah and the babes, and it's just so, like, it is incredibly weird. Like, I honestly don't know what to say, you know, but it is incredibly weird. It's strange. It's definitely strange. The fact that it's like, the fact that they don't even have a problem with that. Because I think, as I said, if someone was coming on my vlog, if I was, uploading vlogs every day, and somebody was coming on my vlogs and constantly calling me babes, I think I'd be a little bit freaked out by that, to be honest. It just seems so odd that she doesn't have a problem with that almost. Like, I don't really know what to say. I honestly don't. I wish I did know what to say, but to be honest with you, I genuinely don't know what to say. Other than this is insanely borderline fucking creepy. The fact this guy comes on their vlogs every day calling her babes, I don't know. Something about it doesn't seem right to me. The fact that he comes on every day calling her babes, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel appropriate to me for some reason, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. It just does not feel particularly appropriate. You know, that's just my viewpoint on it. People might not think there's really anything bad about it. I might not think there's anything wrong with the fact that this guy comes on the lots every day calling Sarah babes, but to me, it just feels completely and utterly wrong. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about this other than it is completely and utterly, it just feels completely and utterly wrong. be humming on every day calling us Sarah babes. Like, I honestly don't know what else to say. Because I don't really know what else I'm supposed to say. You know, I just don't understand why Sarah and Chris are so okay with this. The fact that this guy comes on every day calling her babes. Like, I think it's a bit weird. Don't get me wrong, I do think it is a bit weird. And maybe, dare I say it, borderline creepy. Which it is technically borderline. It is borderline creepy. And insanely disturbing that, he comes on every day calling Sarah babes. Like, no one else does this. I kid you not, he is the only person I have seen who comes on their videos every single day calling Sarah and babes. I have not seen anyone else do that. And even a die-hard I fan don't do that. As I said, I have zero respect for their die-hard I fan, but even they don't come on the vlogs every day calling Sarah babes like he does. I mean, it's just so borderline weird. It's like, why would you want to come on every day? Why does he feel the need to do that? This is why I'm struggling to understand, is why does he feel the need to come on the vlogs every day, calling Sarah and babes? Why does he feel the need to do that? What is his reasons? What is his, what is his reason for coming on the vlogs every day, calling Sarah and babes? Why does he think why does he feel that that's necessary? Why does he feel that it's necessary to hum on the vlogs every single day, on every single vlog they upload saying hi babes? And he posts the same comment on every single vlog. I kid you not. He's basically spamming what he's doing. He's posting the same exact comment on every single vlog they upload, and I don't know how it's not becoming slightly creepy and weird to them. The fact that he's commenting the same thing, the same exact thing on every single vlog they upload. Like, do they not think that that's a little bit weird? Does Sarah not think that's a bit weird? The fact that some random guy that she doesn't even know is constantly humming on the vlogs every day, calling her babes. I mean, it seems a bit weird to me and a bit creepy. It is borderline fucking creepy. I mean, as I said, at first, I didn't think too much of it. You know, like, it didn't, it didn't really get my attention too much, to be honest, but I think now, I think it's hard to ignore this. It's got to the point where it's hard to ignore it. Like, the fact that this guy is humming on the vlogs every single day, on every single vlog they upload, it's always hi babes, hi babes, hi babes, on every vlog. Like, how do they not find that a bit creepy and a bit weird? How does that not, how is Sarah so okay with that? How's Chris so okay with that? How does he not have a problem with the fact some random guy's coming on every day calling his wife's babes? I think I'd be fuming if that was me. I don't think I'd be so okay with that, to be honest with you. It's just so weird. You know, that, I mean, yeah, the fact that they've even hearted some of his comments as well, like, shows that they genuinely don't have a problem with it. And it's so weird, like, so borderline creepy. I honestly don't know what else to say, because I don't really know what else I'm supposed to say. And I don't feel like there is anything I can say about this that I haven't already said. Other than this is borderline fucking creepy and they need to, do something about this. They need to put a stop to this. They need to, I mean, it's like, you need to look at the facts, and the facts are, even their rock solid die-hard iFam don't hum on the vlogs every single day on every single vlog they upload, all in Sarah and babes. Even they don't think they feel the need to do that, to keep doing that. Even they don't think even they don't think that's necessary to keep coming on the vlogs every day calling Sarah babes. Yet this guy seems to think it's completely necessary to keep doing that, and I don't get why. I honestly don't understand why he thinks that's necessary. But there you go. I guess that's it. I guess he does, which, it's completely unnecessary. I just I honestly don't know what else to say. But this is really, really creepy. it has gotten, like borderline creepy. It's going beyond creepy now. The fact that this guy is on every single vlog they upload without fail, and there he is with his hi Sarah babes, like, it's not even hi. Yeah, I mean, it's not even hi Sarah babes. It's always hi babes. Like, she's not, but like, well, he needs to understand that she will not and never be. She's not and never will be his babes. Like, what part of that does he not? Does this guy not understand? So does this guy not seriously understand? Like, I don't know what else to say. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. Anyway, I thought I'd give my opinions on that. I'll see you for another video soon. Bye bye.